1. All right. What's up? This is Victor Jones with Indie Artists United. And today we have Mr. Pavan. He is actually coming out with a new single called Pink Lady, and it is hot. I had the opportunity to mix it, and it is fire. And so I want everyone to know that it will be out soon. And we're going to do this interview here today and to hear what Pavan has to say in reference to it. Pavan, what's up, man?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Victor?
I'm doing great, man. Great.
Yeah.
Where you calling in out of the day, Pavan?
Oh, right now I'm in Dubai.
Okay.
So UAE. I'm from India. My parents stay here. So due to the pandemic, now I'm with family. So I've come to Dubai to stay with them. So I've been here for like the past 3 or 4 months. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So we're gonna start with the interview now, Pavan. First thing I want to ask you is, when did you start your musical journey?
So it's actually been very recently. So I rapped for the first time. I recorded myself rapping for the first time only in September, like 2020. So I made a cover of this Kofi Stone song called Busker Flow.
Okay.
So Kofi Stone is this English artist. It's got a really fast flow. I just wanted to try it out. So initially I started off that way. I just started putting covers out on Instagram. Then I started writing stuff and recording that just on my phone and putting that out. So eventually I thought, the feedback was getting kind of good and stuff. Like I started getting some sort of traction. So I thought, it's time to get a mic and actually start recording properly and maybe put something out. So initially it was just very low budget, just record on my phone, make a fun music video for it and just put it on Instagram. And yeah, now I'm on Spotify.
Sweet.
And all other platforms. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me this, how long you been rapping?
So yeah, so like I said, I started September, but those were covers. So writing and rapping my own stuff, it's probably been since somewhere in October or November. So it's not been more than 3 or 4 months.
Okay. That's really impressive. I wouldn't believe you if you had not been so trustworthy to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move to the next question. What inspired you to do music, Pavan?
Yeah, so I've always loved music. In terms of listening, I've been listening to music for as long as I can remember. So I think it makes up in terms of hobbies or in terms of stuff apart from work. I think it's the activity that I spend the most amount of time in. So initially, it's not just hip hop or rap. I listen to a lot of music, be it jazz, rock, metal. So some of my favorite artists that I listen to a lot are RHCP or Built to Spill or Slipknot, artists like those. And obviously there are a lot of hip hop artists that I listen to as well. And I think I've not really had any musical talents to speak of prior to this. In terms I don't think I can sing or play an instrument as such. I used to play the violin when I was a kid. So it was always there. I think rapping was something that I felt that I could always do. When I hear their music, when I hear to different artists, I feel this is something that I can try. It doesn't seem so far-fetched. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's amazing because a lot of rappers today, I find a lot of people today are not into jazz. And I'm one that I am big on jazz. Some of my favorites are the Yellow Jackets, Herbie Hancock, all those guys, man. I really focus on stuff like that. To me, that's real music. That's the expression of what real music is, man. And so I can appreciate you as an artist, man, studying your craft, man. So
and especially with I think rap, I think there's a lot of background with jazz, right? I think a lot of beats and the samples that are used very prominently in hip hop is from jazz. So I think that influence has always been there.
Sweet. So tell us about Pink Lady.
Yeah. So Pink Lady, it's actually a song that kind of describes about all your vices that a man has, and all the vices that I've partaken in over the years. So be it women, be it drinking, be it drugs, be it smoking, be it gambling, anything all that. So anything that a man does to to wind off, to get some steam off. So Pink Lady is just a representation of that. So by Pink Lady, I'm referring to the Pink Lady is a cocktail. It's a gin-based cocktail.
Okay.
But it can also refer to a woman that you're interested in or that you're pursuing. So the entire, so that's exactly what the Pink Lady kind of depicts here.
Wow, wow. It's amazing because I'm not so much into that, man, but the way you present it and the way you sing it, man, it almost made me want to go get me a pink lady. Yeah, it's amazing, man. The song is amazing. I can't wait for people to hear it and
Thanks,
the
Anna.
reviews and
Appreciate
stuff
it.
to
Yeah.
come out, man. All right, so what do you want people to take away from Pink Lady, man?
Yeah, I think it's just about like having fun, right? In the sense that like obviously everyone has their stuff to deal with, and and everyone needs their own avenues and their channels to blow off steam, be it however they please to do it. So, and there's nothing wrong in the way that you choose to do so, and whichever way you choose to do so, own it, embrace it, and do what you want. I think that's just what I wanted to convey through the song.
So Pink Lady then is like a coping skill then.
Yeah, it's not just it's a coping skill. It's just a way of life. In the
Right.
sense that, yeah, like, yeah, I can do this. Maybe I might just gamble today to
Okay.
to feel better because it's
Just to
fun, and
just
I like
just
that
to
thrill.
ease my pain, right? To get my mind
Yeah,
off of the
yeah,
off of the
exactly.
bad day I
Yeah,
had.
yeah,
Man, I tell you, man, this is amazing. One thing I like about you, I like that you write not just to be writing, but your writing is purposeful, it's intentful, man, and that is amazing, brother. All right, so
yeah. Thank you so much.
as an artist, what kind of advice would you give someone who wants to become an artist?
I think it's mainly like to stay true to yourself and let's just like keep trying. So you never really know when you're going to have a break or when it's going to be taken well. So it's just to like keep trying. I think you can't always have a preconceived notion of how things should go or how your art should be. I think once you step out there and explore, like things keep changing. You will find new avenues. You will meet new people. You will get new ideas, and to not force the inspiration. I don't think you can ever, as an artist, you can just like you can just be like, okay, fine, I'm going to be free on Saturday, so I'm going to make a song on Saturday. That it just doesn't work that way. I think
Mhm.
where as and when you get inspired, you feel like writing, you feel like recording, like you should be able to do that. I think so. It's just about keep grinding to keep having that mentality that it's fine. It's you're doing something that you love, and to stay true to yourself. And as long as that's there, you will at least be happy with what you're putting out.
Cool, man. So IAU, Indie Artists United. Would you say that's a part, or that would be something great for an artist to get into, just starting off? What is IAU to you?
Yeah, so I use mainly a support system to me. So as an artist, it's really difficult out there because everyone wants to do it. So and it's not just with and you need a lot of people to come together to actually like make a record. In the sense that, okay, yeah, you might be able to rap, but you need a beat. You might need someone to give you that beat. You might need someone to mix. You might need someone to master your song for you, and you need people to give you like honest and good feedback that will be helpful for you to improve, or in terms of promotion, anything. I think so. Indie Artists United provided me with a group of wonderful people and a platform to share what I want to and to learn from each other. So there and again, it's a very diverse group. We have people from all over the world doing different kinds of music, and then you see what are the what kind of stuff they do, not just in terms of music but also in terms of promotion or in terms of how they market their music, like how they get in their streams. And yeah, so I feel that support is really necessary. And also I think just to keep yourself motivated when you see that like fellow artists from the group are like posting stuff, they're making
Hmm.
new music, or like they're doing great things, and it definitely inspires you to keep going. So
Great.
because once you're stuck all by yourself, it's kind of difficult to keep at it.
I just want to bring this up. This is not a part of the questions, but this morning, I think your post on Indie Artists United was so valuable. I think that as we continue to strategize to be a great community, I think coming out with those type of suggestions that you came out with this morning about, the artist following each other. You get what I'm saying, and liking their songs.
Yeah,
I mean, that is so profound. When I saw it this morning, when I woke up and I saw you had posted that, man, I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is what we need for Indie Artists United. This is what we need to do. But anyway, moving on from there, we loved having you, Pavan, and we just want to move forward to the last question, okay? I probably
yeah,
messed your
thank you
name
so
up
much.
again, right?
No worries, no worries.
Okay, so the last question would be, where can your fans locate your single, Pink Lady?
Yeah, so Pink Lady is coming out on 28th of January, and it's going to be available on all your usual streaming platforms. So that's like Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Pandora, Deezer, uh, Geo7, wherever you get your music, it's going to be there. So on 28th Jan, so I think by I think in US time around 1 a.m. or so it should be out, or
Okay.
like in Indian time around I think the afternoon 12:01. But yeah,
Okay.
so but basically 28th Jan is when you have to look out for it. And in case you tend to miss out, you can always at least on Spotify you can pre-save the album. So the link would
Right.
be on my bio in all my social profiles. So I think if you
Okay.
want to check me out, I think you should definitely check me out on Instagram at Pavan Pillow. So that's PUVINPILLOW. So Pavan Pillow, if you can find me on there, you will definitely get all the info that's required.
All right, so that wraps up our interview. Well, we thank you for being here today, and I'm yet amazed, and I know the world will be amazed at Pink Lady. Hopefully, they'll go and get them something to cope with their issues. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
being with us, Pavan. And I tell you what, man, I'm looking forward to support you and see your success throughout this single release, man. And looking for more from Pavan. Hey, this is Indie
definitely.
Artists United. This is Victor Jones, and we will holler at you later. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.